Sup guys, it's Frank here from AFTV Young Gunz, and today weather's not looking too great, but it doesn't matter.
It never does.
We're outside, never does. We're outside the Emirates, and it's time to react to the team sheet. Now it's a bit of a shock today because we've gone back to the 4-back, which is very interesting. Obviously, I predicted again the 3-4-3, but I'm not the manager, so it's not my decision. All right, so I'm trying to get this off the top of my head, but if I'm wrong, please make sure to let me know. In goal, Petr Cech. See, I called for Ospina to be in net purely because Cech doesn't look capable of putting. What's it? Oh, what was I going to say? Cech doesn't look capable of pulling off routine saves anymore. Like, I know it was offside, but Arnautovic's offside goal, downwards header, it bounced. I'm pretty sure I could have saved that. I mean, Cech, you got to fix up in this game, especially. I'm expecting a clean sheet, especially against Newcastle. Left back was Ainsley Maitland. Now, as I've heard, Kolasinac is injured. Now, that is the only reason that Maitland now will be in his team. To be fair, he did alright against West Ham, a lot more than people expected. But unfortunately, Kolasinac's only on the bench, so hopefully he'll get a little cameo appearance. Like, again, I know he's injured, but maybe just a little appearance, 15-20 minutes at the end would be really nice. In the middle, we have Koscielny and Monreal. I was about to say Mustafi. Mustafi's injured, isn't he? Yeah, Mustafi's injured, so... Yeah, apart from Mustafi's injury, I'm pretty sure that's the strongest defensive partnership we can have at the two centre-back positions. Right wing-back Hector Bellerin. Now, big up Hector Bellerin for giving me a shirt at West Ham. I was going to criticise him after the game, but after that, I couldn't do that. That was just mean. So, big up Hector Bellerin. There was a lot of calls for Debuchy to be in the squad, especially against his former club, but Wenger's gone with Hector Bellerin, so... it's no more said. So now this is where it gets interesting. So we've got Jack Wilshere in the team again, which is great news. I think he should be playing these games. And then once again we've got Granit Xhaka, the chocolate teapot himself. He's about as useful as one. What is he still doing in this team? Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Ramsey, but I think I'd still prefer Ramsey over Granit Xhaka.
Iwobi on it.
Iwobi, I think, yeah, well, Iwobi's on, but Ramsey I think should be in the central. Ramsey's injured. Oh, yeah, see, I should know this. I should know. Alright, maybe El-Neni then to play a little bit more of a defensive role to Jack Wilshere. I reckon they'd play too good together. Jack Wilshere the more creative and El-Neni more defensive. With all of this news about Nzonzi coming in as well, I think that's going to give El-Neni very limited game time if Nzonzi does come in. So we need to give him a chance to prove himself in these games. Yeah, so that's the centre mid spots. Left mid, of course, Alexis Sanchez. Now again, I didn't want to say this, but I called for Alexis Sanchez to actually be dropped. He didn't play too great against Southampton, didn't play too great against Manchester United, and didn't play too great against West Ham. Iwobi comes in. It's not much of an improvement, to be fair, because Iwobi's not doing the best either, but if we're going to give him a chance to pick up in form, we need to play him in these small games, especially against Newcastle, who are again 16th, remember, and we're 7th, so 9 places between us. We have to get a win here. It's literally no excuse for losing this game, or even getting a draw. Alright, so on the right mid we have... Alex Iwobi. I was just speaking about him, thinking I put him in the team already. Alex Iwobi's on the right. Do you know what? I'm getting muddled up. I know where Mesut Ozil is. He's in the centre. I'll get onto Mesut Ozil in a minute. Alex Iwobi's in again. He's not been the greatest so far this season, but we need to give him a chance. Gonna move on to Mesut Ozil, centre attacking mid today, should I say? Now, he's been the stand-up player in a bad run for us, I'd say. I know I'm a massive Mesut Ozil critic, and I usually don't have the nicest thing to say about him, but he's been a star man in these past few games.
For some reason, anyway.
But then up top, finally, I don't know why he was benched against West Ham. It's probably because apparently he was picked up a little bit of an injury. But Lacazette's groin injury, yeah, that's the one. Lacazette is started again now. I'm hoping that he can bang in a few goals, maybe even 2, maybe even a hat-trick. That will be fantasy team galore for me then, because he's my captain. But anyway, guys, that's the team sheet. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. If you're watching live, thanks for watching it live. Make sure to leave a like on this video. See you guys next time. Peace.